Welcome to FOMO Consulting for your daily AMC stock analysis video on Wednesday, July 14th. Ladies and gentlemen, yet another red day, and as always, the apes are winning, diamond hands are winning, most importantly, the retail investors winning. So if you find this video informative and entertaining, please like, share, certainly comment, and most importantly, subscribe. It's a newer channel, and I appreciate the support. Let's get into the video. Thank you, as always, to each and every one of you who has liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. It means the absolute world to me. Thank you very much. So let's start with a quote. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it, by Margaret Thatcher. We have certainly fought for days, weeks, and months. Through this battle, we have taken many punches. We have thrown a few of our own. We are taking their punch right now, but I believe we will have the final knockout blow very, very soon. So let's look at the broader market. Overall, it started out a little bit shaky, obviously, with Jerome Powell speaking. Every time he gets near a microphone, the market tanks, and then it feels better for some reason. But S&P was up 5, Dow up a modest 44, NASDAQ was down 32, and Russell yet again red, down 36, which certainly is affecting AMC substantially. But as you can see, big tech, Apple had a pretty good day, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, but overall pretty well mixed, as you can see. So your crypto, overall, crypto is doing quite well, a bit mixed, but the big names, Bitcoin, Doge, Ethereum, Litecoin, what have you, they're all up today, which is good to see. We shall see what tomorrow brings. It's always fun watching crypto, right? So the German apes had yet another red day, just like the American exchanges. Down 8.9%, 30.09 euros. Hang in there, German apes. We are taking their punches each and every day, but again, I believe we will land a few of our own very soon. So let's look how AMC did today. Overall, you can see how it followed the broader market of the Russell 2000. The Russell has been down several days in a row, red, as you can see, and it just keeps dragging AMC down, and a lot of the small cap stocks. It's just been a rough ride for the last month for the Russell. And AMC has closed down now at $33.43, down $5.92, 15.04%, and down after hours 32.37%. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Again, it's a death by 1,000 paper cuts, it would feel like. They're certainly manipulating this down, walking it down mechanically each and every day, trying to break our spirit, trying to break the stock, break resistance each and every time. Overall, you can see we are most popular still on Webull, and we were number 2 on volume today, which is substantial. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Unfortunately, a lot of that volume came on the sell side, it would appear. So IWM ETF, heaviest weighted with AMC. You can certainly see how it followed the Russell 2000 today. Pulled down heavily. Again, AMC is part of the IWM ETF. They are shorting that. They're shorting AMC. They're shorting GME. They're shorting pretty much everything to get us out of this play and break every resistance and every spirit. So let's look how AMC did today. You can certainly see that heavy line of resistance. They finally broke it. And as I've talked about for a few days, this is kind of an inverted cup and handle. We did have the opportunity for a double bounce, but they just weren't going to allow it. They are bleeding this down as hard as they can. Next level of resistance somewhere, let's just call it around $30. Hopefully we can hold at that level. But one thing from a technical perspective, you look back, way back into early May, where we got into oversold territory below the 30 line. We are now there yet again on the 1 hour chart. We may very well have a potential green day, or at least a buying pattern. Who knows? We'll see how this works out. As you can see, we are currently in the oversold territory substantially, and the MACD has been pressed way low. So 4 hour chart, you can see we had the opportunity again for that double bounce, and the longer time frames show the, I guess, the inverted cup and handle pattern a little more clearly, as you can see, and that is a bearish pattern. And you can certainly see where we've been pressed down on the RSI before the run up in late January, and now we are again broken down below the 30 line. We are in very oversold territory. Our MACD is also in a very oversold pattern. Let's look at the daily. You can certainly see again, no change. Obviously had the potential for that double bounce. We did not. We have broke down below that heavy level of resistance around that $40 range. And, hopefully we can hold at best the 30 level, but they're going to keep pressing. But again, we are in an oversold territory, MACD and RSI. GME had about the same kind of day, down 6.91%, down $12.44. Again, they have trying to break it below all the resistance lines. That 180 line has held quite heavily for several days and several weeks now. But again, it's hard to hold back that heavy level of selling. Where the selling has come from, it could be institutions, certainly naked shorts. Shorting is certainly in play. They're trying to obviously press the price down. Again, there could be a good moment to this around them covering once they get the price to wherever they deem fit, but we'll see how this works out. Again, short interest trend data, obviously after the correction with Ortex, the indicators or the trend lines actually fell off a little bit, but overall, fundamentally, we're still around 15% and at 40 days on the average age of the short positions. So the short interest information here, we did have 2 more institutional buyers buy in long-only positions, which is obviously bullish. Shares on loan, again, around 100 million. I'm watching the utilization creep up to around 93% now. 15.61 on short interest, up about 0.5%, and they certainly pulled out a lot of borrowed shares today. They borrowed 3.56, obviously taking advantage of the weakness in the market, and total volume is at 136 million today, which is certainly an increase. 500 million short share, or excuse me, 500,000 short shares available according to Fintel. Again, overall, nothing fundamentally has changed, but the utilization is creeping up little by little, and the shares on loan, which again is good for the squeeze. This kind of raised my eye just a bit. There's a lot of bearish bets that I wanted to show you for this week expiring Friday. You can certainly see the heavy consolidation on the put side, even down to the 14-15 level, 17, 18, 20, 24, 25, 30, certainly 35, 36, which are already in the money. Not quite frankly, not a lot happening on the call side this week. Hopefully we can hold support around that 30 level. We shall see, but that certainly opened my eyes when you started kind of looking down the options chain and seeing all the bearish bets this week expiring this Friday. So let's close with a quote. Choices are the hinges of destiny. After many red days and after several weeks and nearly a month of price manipulation, pressing it down to where we currently are in the low 30s, I'm sure a lot of people have made choices along the way. It is not all shorting. And again, everyone has to take care of themselves. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you found the video informative and entertaining, please like, share, certainly comment. Most importantly, subscribe. It's a newer channel, and I would appreciate the support. And as always, I hope your life is full of green candles. Take care. See you soon.